This week on Weird Hunts, foxhole deer hunting in Montana for giant whitetail.
Hop in the truck. Get in, loser.
Welcome to Weird Hunts.
The Indians used to dress up like the game. We have erected a camouflage scarecrow.
Right here.
We're going water take antelope hunting. Water take antelope hunting. It has been a dream of mine to try to take a buck from a battle board. We're having way too much fun with this stuff. I'm heading to Argentina with a crossbow. Oh! World's unofficial first hog helicopter crossbow hunt. John Wayne style crossbow horseback turkey hunting. A satellite bull decoy on the front of my bow.
This is Weird Hunts.
But what does a foxhole mean to hunt? I think it's just digging a hole and hunting out of one, right? We're in Montana. I'm at the old Jackie Bushman Lodge. He's got property out somewhere near Sidney, Montana on the Yellowstone River. It's gorgeous out there. And I'm so thankful he let me hunt his place. But I don't want to hunt normal. And he goes, I got this slough creek, that kind of this water thing that runs through my property. I say, can I dig a hole and hunt out of it there? And he goes, why? I was like, Jackie, you're the buckmaster. You've been doing this 30 years. I've seen you kill 450,000 animals out of a tree stand. I said, I like to hunt not like that. I'm not against tree stand hunting and normal hunting, but for me, it is so much more fun to come up with a unique tactic, even if it's old. Like, people probably hunted out of foxholes long before this, but I thought to me, it fires me up to dig a hole next to a creek, get in it, and see if a deer walks by me, and I can pop up like a little gopher, a little prairie dog, and shoot him with my bow. Let's go. Let's start practicing. Let's dig a hole, baby. Like 70 pounds and shoot deer. Alright, it's time to go hunting now. Let's go. Alright, we got our hole dug. We're ready to go out on our first foxhole hunt. I'm fired up. Montana is such a beautiful place. Let's go hunting. All right, Elliot, we're about to go hunt the foxhole. It seems nice and calm in here, huh?
Yeah.
But let's
not like that outside.
Let's see what it is outside when I step out. Elliot, you think it's gonna work?
I don't know, but just watch out for the snake.
Griffin's gonna be in that tree overlooking a slough. He's gonna get up in this tree and film me in the foxhole over there. Just a freshly dug foxhole right about here.
Introducing the world's first daytime-only feeder. It trains your deer to come to your feeder only during the day by shutting down nighttime feeding. The Daytime Deadfall Feeder by Tectonic. Visit tectonic-usa.com.
Hey, we got a rookie cameraman. It's my cousin. He literally just asked me, how do I put on a hunter safety system? He's been my cousin all my life.
Here we go. Here we go.
And I know he's worn a hunter
It's a different
safety.
brand.
And did you take my jacket?
It's a different type.
That's my brand new jacket. We about to tag out in Montana. Come on, baby. Come on down.
Boom.
Literally might blow the door open. Hey guys, Axel Hartman, editor of the Weird Hunts, coming at you right now, doing a pop-up, replacing Matt. I gotta say, I find it interesting how it is just so windy outside that Matt can't even shoot his real bow, but he can still get some practice in with the AccuBow inside. That thing can pull up to 70 pounds shooting at deer, antelope, muleys, elk, heck, even dinosaurs. But it's just so realistic, and it makes archery hunting so fun. For when the elements are bad outside, you can still get that archery hunting inside. All right, it's time to go hunting now. Let's go. What are we doing, Logie?
Making TikToks?
We're making videos about our new daytime deadfall feeder, and it's awesome because this feeder opens up during the day. It trains the deer to eat only during the day because it shuts at night, shutting off nighttime feeding. But it is so windy out here in Montana. At the Buckmaster's Lodge. Nobody's here but me and my cousin. As usual, these weird hunts that aren't traditional take a little time. So we've had a few days underneath our belt. No successful shot attempts. We actually haven't had a shot. And I'm starting to get concerned because we got to leave Montana soon. And I'm foxhole hunting, and it's harder than what I thought. Time to go hunt, y'all. Life in a foxhole is not the worst. Had better, but it's really out the wind. Look. It's like nice and cozy in here. my God, he's huge.
It's dark, but you can see him. It's about to cross the creek.
Hunter Safety Systems. Saving lives is what we do. More L targets. Hunting starts here.
Oh my gosh. A giant buck. How did dude, as soon I had him dead to rights. As soon as I shot though, he ran. You can see the arrow releases, and as it's releasing, the deer is running. He was only like 10 to 15 yards. Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach. Man, this hurts. Man, it's coming down to the wire. We've had some awesome encounters, turkeys, deer, ducks, you name it. Everything's out there in Montana. But now it's about, I just got to get a shot. I've had my fun. Sitting in a hole is uncomfortable. After a few days of doing this, your back's hurting, getting up there in age now, I just want to see something, I need to put an arrow in something. Go get in your tree over there. We got whitecaps on the slough. That's how windy it is.
There's a buck right there. He's gotta have 10 points. He's freaking staring me down. Oprah was filming this last night. I gotta shoot him if he gives me a shot.
right, boys and girls, with a new AccuBow app, you take your phone, put it on the AccuBow, guess what? You can go bow hunt around the world. You gotta kill all the animals and shoot them right to advance to the next level. Now I'm gonna move up to Colorado, but new on the app is helicopter hog hunting. Fly in the air in a helicopter, shoot at moving and running hogs and coyotes. But there's always the classic, blasting ducks out the sky. Put your phone on the bow, you're shooting ducks, compete with your friends, compete online. We want to make bow hunting and hunting fun again. Try out the AccuBow.
Here at Buckfeather, we believe
If you're chasing American-made bucks,
and American-made ducks,
you should be wearing a hat.
or a hoodie,
made in America.
This is Buckfeather.
go to buckfeather.com. Thanks, Matt. Oh my God. Last second of the hunt. I mean, you couldn't have a stitch more of light. And we just put an arrow in that deer. A good buck crossing a creek. Can you believe that?
It smells like good.
But we're gonna let him lay overnight, dude. That's a little far back for my cup of tea. And I want to go get out there early in the morning and make a little walk and see if we can find him.
Got him, baby.
I cannot believe this. That buck was dead as a hammer.
Look at this deer. Just lucky enough to pull off the foxhole hunt. I just want to say so much thanks and praise to God. We prayed the whole hunt, every hunt. Prayed this morning that we'd find him. And it's one of those deals where you get on blood and then your whole team separates because you kind of lose blood. It'll be a memory of a lifetime. And that's what this thing's about, y'all. I mean, when you're hunting, you're making memories. And a lot of times you're under the gun. And whenever you're under the gun, you gotta always remember that this isn't, this is time to be cherished. There will only be one 2020 Montana hunt for me. And it'll mark a memory where we foxholed it. And don't let pressure of life, everything's temporary. You can always remember that there's a bigger picture. And hunting can be so serious, taken so serious, but you just gotta hunt hard. If you want to try it, I encourage you, because you're gonna have these emotions of roller coasters. Don't beat yourself up. I try not to beat myself up for making a poor shot. Got out here and redeemed ourselves, and totally redeemed ourselves. And I mean, just a great Montana bow buck. And that's what I'm fired up to say, that you can have ups and downs. Just like life, you're gonna have ups and downs. And if you keep a bigger picture and a forward-facing mentality and be a positive light, and that's where you're gonna shine. And God wants to use you through your ups and downs so you can make a story to people. I'll be able to share this story with others that hunt about whenever they hit a deer bad and how do you recover it. Now I have a testimony. I have a story. Something that I've never experienced happened today, and it's gonna make me a better hunter. It's gonna make me a better archer. And then whenever you live your life and you go through ups and downs, remember, God's making a story out of your ups and downs. So as long as you go through it as a temporary minded and focus on the big picture, somebody's gonna be able to talk to you about your ups and downs, and you can teach them something to coach them through. So I guess in a long soliloquy, I like to wrap this up and say, God, thank you. Thank you for taking me through the foxhole, through the ditch, driving me down, lowering me to a level where I have to lean on you, and you brought me this.
And you brought me an experience, and you gave me a testimony now that I can take to other hunters and say, look, if you hit a deer low in the gut, you give that deer at least 12 hours. How many hours we gave him, Elliot? 13. And I can't thank Jackie enough. You basically were one of the forefathers of the hunting TV world, and I watched you growing up. To be able to hunt your place in a foxhole hunt is amazing. My cup overflows. My foxhole overflows right now, and I love y'all. Thank you, and let's just keep doing what we're doing. Love God, love the hunt, and keep passing it on from generation to generation.